Hey guys, it's Sharkjaw here. In today's Roblox video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can get custom text in Please Donate. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm going to teach you guys how you can change the color, size, font, stroke, italicize, and underline your text in Please Donate so your title can stand out. So first, I'm going to be going into how you can change the color of your text. So there's actually two methods to doing this. I'm going to first show you guys the first method that I like, and it's through RGB color. So how it works is we just have this line of code right here. Now it looks very complicated, but trust me, I'll walk you guys through it and it will be super simple. So all the code, I just want to remind you guys, will be in the description. I'll have it labeled and you guys can just copy and paste it and follow along with what I'm doing, or you guys can just type it out. But first, I recommend opening like a notepad. I know Windows has Notepad, Macs have Notepad, and the iPhone and Android phones have a Notes app. So I recommend opening that and first writing this code or pasting the code in the description into that notepad. And next, I'm going to show you guys how you can actually change the color of your font. So as we see here, we have this code RGB 255, 165, and 0. So this basically just means a color. And how you're going to select your color is you're just going to want to go on Google or whatever browser you use, and you're just going to type the color you want. So I'm going to go for some purple text, so I'll type purple RGB code. That's all you want to type, and you should just get a result like this. Now you'll get this hex code. This is not what we're looking for. We're looking for the RGB code. It's going to be the second one, and you're just going to copy this. So you just want to hit Control C or Command C, whatever device you're on, and then just go back to your notepad, and then you're just going to paste it in between these little quotation marks. So I'm just going to paste it right here, and there we go. And now we have our purple color, but now we actually want to change what our text says. So right now it just says orange, so we can change this. So let's change it to graphic designer. Let's say I'm a graphic designer. I'm raising money for a graphic designer, and that's how we do it. Now we have a purple text saying graphic designer, and I'll actually go in game to show you guys what this looks like. Okay, so I just loaded into the game and I copied that line of code that I have, and now I'm just gonna walk over to a booth. So I'll just walk over to this booth right here. I'll claim it and we can test out the text. So if I just paste the text like this and I hit apply, there you go. You have your purple text saying graphic designer or whatever you want it to say. But next, I'm going to show you guys how you can change the size of your text. Next, I'm going to be showing you guys how to change the font size of your text. Now, you're just going to want to copy this down or copy it from the description down below. And this is just going to be super simple, like I said. So here you just got your font size. Now, I'm not sure what the default font size is. I think it may be 1, I'm not sure though, but for just testing purposes, I'm just going to change this to 50, and then here's what your text is actually going to say. Right now it just says big, but we'll change it to graphic, let's say, and then that's all there is to changing the font size. So now you can just copy this piece of code and try it. So I'm in the game again, and I'm just going to edit this. So if I edit, and I'm just going to paste it with the code that we just wrote, and there we go. Now it doesn't look very big, but I think when you put it next to something else, yeah, you can see how big it is. So graphic takes up most of the space while A is just a little part. But next, I'm going to be showing you guys how to change the stroke of your text. So now I'm going to be showing you guys how to change the stroke of your text. So first here we have the stroke color. Now to get a different stroke color, all you're going to want to do is go to Google again, and instead of RGB code, you're just going to want to do hex, so HEX code, and you should get a code. Now I put in purple, let me put in like a light blue, let's say. There we go. So I'm just going to copy this all the way to the hashtag and go back to my notes. And now I'm just going to paste it in between the quotation marks again. And there we go. We got our light blue color. Then we're just going to leave joins alone. And then we have thickness. So the thickness of your stroke. Now, I think 2 is good, but for testing purposes, we'll just put like 6. And then the transparency, so you can mess around with that. Right now it goes to 0.5. 1 is obviously solid, and then you have the text of what you want it to say. So I'm gonna say for hire, let's say, yeah? And now you just want to copy and paste this into the game. So I'm in the game, and now I'm just going to test it out. So I'm just going to replace this text with the code we just wrote, and there we go. We have this nice light blue border around our text, and it looks actually really nice, and it really stands out from wherever you're standing. Now next I'm going to be showing you guys how you can italicize your text. Now this is super easy. Italicizing and underlining your text is one of the easiest things to do. And all you're just going to do is copy this from the description or copy it from what's on screen right now. And basically all you want to do is change this text in the middle. So let's say I just want to say hello. And then we're just going to copy this and put this in the game. So I'm in game. I'm going to change it from our stroke. Hello, and we can see it's italicized. And next we're gonna underline our text. Now, like I said, underlining and italicizing your text is super easy. And for underlining, instead of I's, it's just U's, and just replace this text right here. We're just gonna put, let's say, goodbye, and you're just gonna copy this, and then we're in the game, and we're just gonna paste this right here over that, and we can see it's underlined and it looks so nice. Now I'm going to be showing you guys how you can combine all these to make a great title. So next we're going to be making a custom title, and I'm going to be trying to make a colored text title that has a stroke and is underlined. So let's try that out. So first I'm just going to grab my color, so my color code that we had, and remember you can go in the link in the description. And right now it's just orange, and we'll leave it like that. And let's say I just want to say graphic designer. Okay, I'm just gonna put that. And next I'm just gonna copy my stroke text, and I'm just gonna paste that just below it. And now we're gonna work with our code, and we're gonna try to make it a colored stroked text. So basically all you want to do, this is where it gets a little complicated, but it's really basically easy. All you want to do is from where your title is, you just want to copy this arrow all the way here, and you just want to paste that right in front of font color, so right there. And then next, all you want to do is paste this last part right here at the end of the title, and just paste that at the end of your code, and then we can just delete this. And then next, I'm just gonna copy our underline code. So remember that simple underline code, I'll just paste it right here. And you just wanna copy before the title, so this U, I'll just paste that right there. And this slash right here, so I'm gonna copy that and paste it right there. And then we can delete this. And now we can just mess around with it. So we can mess with the color of the stroke, the thickness of it, the transparency, the font color, and everything we learned in this video, and the overall text. But now I'm actually just gonna copy it all, and I'm gonna bring it into Roblox and paste it. So I'm in Roblox, I'm just gonna edit this, I'm gonna paste it right here, and there we go. We have our nice little text. Now I should have probably switched the colors, it doesn't really look that nice, and we should have probably put the size code on there. But overall, it looks really nice, and you can see where you can go with this with your creativity and everything to make your booth stand out. But I hope this video helped you guys making a great title, and with that, that is going to be the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So I'll see you later. Peace.